Have you ever poured time and resources into a marketing campaign only to see it fall flat? You checked all the boxes, targeting, creative, distribution, but it just didn't resonate. If this sounds familiar, the problem might not be your campaign. It could be your connection with your customers. In today's crowded market, customer engagement is the difference between a brand that thrives and one that struggles. Customers expect brands to understand them, anticipate their needs, and communicate in ways that feel personal. But many corporations miss the mark. In this video, we'll uncover why customer engagement often fails, what it costs you, and how to build stronger, more meaningful connections. So let's get started right now. Let's start by breaking down why customer engagement falls short. There are three main reasons. The first is outdated customer personas. Many brands rely on personas that are either too generic or based on old data. Customers evolve, and without regular updates, your campaigns can feel out of touch. The second is one-size-fits-all campaigns. Corporations often create campaigns designed to appeal to everyone, but in trying to please everyone, you end up connecting to no one. Generic messaging simply doesn't cut it anymore. And the third is lack of feedback loops. Without actively listening to your customers through surveys, social media, or other channels, you're essentially guessing on what they want. This guesswork leads to missed opportunities and disengaged audiences. So what happens when your customer engagement strategy isn't working? Well, first off, you get decreased loyalty. Customers who don't feel understood or valued are less likely to stick around. They'll move to a competitor who makes them feel seen. The second is missed revenue opportunities. Engaged customers are not only more likely to buy, they're also more likely to buy more and more often. When you fail to engage them, you're leaving money on the table. And the third is damage to your reputation. Negative experiences spread very quickly. A single tone-deaf campaign or poor interaction can result in bad reviews, lost trust, or even public backlash. The good news, customer engagement is a solvable problem. Let's walk through 5 actionable steps to create stronger connections with your audience. Step number 1, build detailed customer personas. Personas are the foundation of effective engagement, but they need to go beyond surface-level demographics like age or location. Include psychographic things like values, interests, and motivations. What keeps your customers up at night? What are their goals? Tools like CRM data, customer interviews, and analytics can help you paint a detailed picture. Step number 2, map the customer journey. Once you understand your audience, map out their entire experience with your brand. Identify the touch points where they interact with you, whether it's your website, social media, customer support, or physical stores. This will help you find gaps or friction points that need improvement. Step number 3, implement feedback loops. Engagement is a two-way street. Use tools like surveys, Net Promoter Score, and social listening to gather real-time feedback from your customers. Don't just collect the data, act on it. Show customers that their input leads to real changes. Step number 4, personalize your campaigns. Customers today expect personalization. Use data from your CRM to tailor messages based on behavior, preferences, and past interactions. For example, instead of sending the same email to everyone, segment your audience and deliver messages that feel relevant to their unique needs. And step number 5, measure engagement metrics. Finally, track the effectiveness of your efforts. Metrics like click-through rates, customer retention, and satisfaction scores can tell you what's working and what isn't. Use these insights to refine your strategies over time. Let's take a look at Netflix as an example of customer engagement done right. Netflix is the master of personalization. Every recommendation that you see is tailored to your viewing habits thanks to their advanced algorithms. They've taken the time to understand what you like, what you dislike, and what you might want to watch next. This creates a user experience that feels uniquely catered to you. But Netflix doesn't stop there. They also gather consistent feedback, whether it's ratings, watch history, or even when you stop watching a show. This data fuels their content strategy, ensuring that they continue to deliver value to their audience. The result? Higher customer satisfaction, loyalty, and billions in revenue. Customer engagement is more than just a buzzword. It's the foundation of a successful brand. By understanding your audience, mapping their journey, listening to their feedback, and delivering personalized experiences, you can build relationships that last. If your customer engagement strategy isn't delivering the results that you want, now is the time to act. Start small, test your ideas, and focus on creating genuine connections. Because in the end, the brands that thrive are the ones that truly understand their customers.